News opposition to the Saudi government in the Shia village of Awamiya has reportedly led to a violent crackdown. Residents there have told us that it's like a war zone. With the details, here's Qatif.
As far as villages go, Awamiya is unremarkable. What truly sets it apart is that every few years or so, all hell breaks loose. Thousands fled, entire blocks destroyed, streets littered with debris, bullet casings and wrecked vehicles. According to reports, Saudi Arabia is pouring troops and armor into the area to stamp out resistance. We can't verify these pictures. It is a war zone. It's been a tremendous challenge even getting someone to talk to us, spreading rumors, as the government calls it. Still, we did manage to find someone apparently from Awamiya who dared speak on the condition of anonymity.
Citizens of Awamiya are frightened all the time. They're afraid from the checkpoint and the clashes in Awamiya, which is happening almost all the day, night and day. All the entrances for Awamiya are closed with checkpoints. It is very dangerous to cross this area. You might get arrested anytime or get shot. It already happened. Some people got shot in that area. And now people, they're afraid from hunger. It's like a war here in Awamiya.
According to the Saudis, it's entirely black and white. Security contractors guarding construction vehicles were suddenly attacked by terrorists. These terrorists then started shooting everyone when soldiers tried to disarm them. As a result, a number of people were killed, including a child.
Saudi government claims that they want to renovate Al-Musawara, but actually those only claims. We didn't saw any projects. I believe that Saudi government wants to teach their people that your demands and human rights will not be implemented.
Here's some more background. Awamiya is a village of Shia Muslims in the Sunni Sea that is Saudi Arabia. And the two denominations really don't like each other. Take Nimr al-Nimr, a Shia cleric born in Awamiya. He advocated for freedom in Saudi Arabia. No more dictatorship, no more unaccountable royal family killing whoever dares oppose them. He was executed last year for, amongst other things, disobeying the royal family. But here's his son. Muhammad, this is a big story, yet all we've had is a few articles. Where's the press?
There are two main reasons for the media not to cover the story of Awamiya. First, there is a problem of gaining the real version of the story, because the government would prevent anyone from entering Awamiya. And the other part of this, and that the people inside Awamiya are so afraid and so scared to talk to the media. People are concerned about their safety if they talk to the media. And the other side of this problem, lots of the media are bought by the Saudi Arabia, so they serve their propaganda and their version of the story. In Saudi Arabia, you cannot actually connect the dots, because the government would lie always and would make up stories just to justify their actions.
It'll be interesting to see what Saudi Arabia's allies, the majority of the democratic and human rights-centric Western world, will have to say about this, especially with Trump's imminent visit. But judging by the $100 billion worth of arms deals the US is about to close with the kingdom, they won't say too much.
Qatif there. Well, we've asked several international human rights organisations to comment on the situation. So far, only UNESCO has responded, and it says it's examining the issue. Mohammed al-Nimr again believes what's happening in Awamiya will spread to other Shia sites as well.
People of the country should participate in the political decision to gain more rights, and that was one of the main issues and one of the forbidden subjects in the country, because the government is always concerning about gaining more control and more power of the people. And because of that subject, the government start cracking down on Awamiya. The government did not start right now. It's a long process, but it's got like so intense at this point. I think it's not going to stop in Awamiya. Awamiya is only the beginning in Qatif. Then they're going to start going through all the all the towns around Qatif to do the same as well.
Well,